Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jerry and I make epoxy-free tumblers. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this beach theme tumbler using CrystaLac products. If you want to know more about CrystaLac and the other products that I used in this video, be sure to check the description box below. Let's get going. I am starting out with a 30-ounce skinny tumbler from Mother Tumbler. Now this is not the skinny straight, this is just a skinny. And then I'm going to be going in with my blush brushes to apply my base coats. And I'm using Spicy Mustard for the sand, and I'm using Midnight Blue and Totally Teal for the sky and the water. Now the Midnight Blue looked a little too dark for me, so here I am, I'm adding just a little bit of Universal White to kind of lighten up that blue just a tiny bit. Now right here I'm taking Totally Teal and I'm going to start blending it into that Midnight Blue. This doesn't have to be perfect. This is just going to be a guide to where your glitter colors are going to be, but you do want to make sure that you do coat the cup completely wherever you want color to be. And right here I'm going in with another brush with the Totally Teal, and I'm going to try to make more of a defined line where my water waves are going to separate from the actual water. Now here you can see I have already applied my glitter, and I actually used Brite tone. I didn't show that part of the video because I was playing around with micas. I was trying to do different techniques, and I just decided that I was just going to go the glitter route. I just wanted to do just flat out glitter. So I used Brite tone, and obviously there were some dry spots you can see where some parts of the glitter did not stick to the tumbler. Here I'm going ahead and I'm sealing all the glitter that is on right now with glitter glue, and I'm using it as a second coat for glitter application. I'm actually going in sections because I don't want my colors to mix. But on the bottom right here for the sand, I'm using Beachy by Glitter Glams. I'm going ahead and I'm just dumping it straight on because I don't need to do any ombre here. I really don't care. I just want full coverage down here at the bottom. And for the white, I'm using Crystal Diamond, which is sullen glitter. It is famously known as Walmart glitter. And now it's time for the glitter colors for the water and the sky. I originally had 4 different colors picked out for this that I was going to try to ombre them into each other. I ultimately didn't really care for one of the colors, not because it's not a pretty color. It just was not a holographic glitter like the other ones, and so it kind of felt like it was clashing to me. So I decided I was just going to go over it with the other three colors that I had. And so at the very bottom, I'm starting off with Peacock for more of the water. It is a beautiful teal holographic glitter. It's from Glitter Glams. And as you can see, I am taking my fingers and I'm applying this. I am like pinching glitter and just sprinkling it. Yes, this is time consuming, but in my opinion, it really helps blend. This was a very long cup. So it took a little bit of time to do this, as you can see, but ultimately I think it made the ombre look even better. And so, like I said, the bottom was Peacock. The middle color is called Lagoon, also from Glitter Glams. Unfortunately, I don't think that they carry this color anymore. I think it was discontinued, and I don't know if they've found a replacement for that. You're welcome to try and look, but and then the very top glitter color for the sky is called Lake House. It is a darker blue holographic. I absolutely love it. And in the sand area, I'm adding another chunky glitter. This is not quite as chunky as the Opals, but this is California Dreaming by Glitter Glams. It is a beautiful champagne holographic glitter. Now, before I started creating my clouds and my waves, I did go in with a coat of Brite Tone. This actually has several coats of Brite Tone, and I sanded in between every 3 or 4 layers. I wanted to make sure this was as smooth as possible before I got to this point. Now, I did mix a tiny bit of Brite Tone with Universal White, and so as you can see, I dabbed it in places. I'm smearing it with my finger. And then I tried to blow on it with a straw. Unfortunately, it was not coming out the way I had envisioned in my head, and I was not feeling it. And that is kind of the beauty of crafting with CrystaLac. If you don't like the way something is going, as long as it's wet, you can wipe it off. You can take it to the sink, you can wash it off. And so that's what you're gonna see me do. I grabbed some baby wipes, and I just went ahead and started wiping this baby down because I was not feeling it. It wasn't working for me. Now, once you have wiped your hot mess off, you're gonna go back over it with Brite Tone because you do want it to be wet so that there is some movement. I went back in and reapplied my Brite Tone and Universal White mixture in just little dabs. And instead of using my finger to smear the white, I decided to just use a straw because I wasn't looking for wispy clouds. I was looking for more of like fluffy clouds. I'm a fluffy cloud. I do want to say, disclaimer, please be careful when using these straws. It takes a lot of lung power to blow, and you will get kind of lightheaded. Like, please be careful. Take breaks if you have to, because nobody wants you to pass out on your craft room floor. Don't do that. Please don't do that. And for the waves, I'm doing the exact same thing, except I did add the tiniest bit of like white mica to this mix to kind of make, I don't know, a shimmery look to the waves. Now, I also did the exact same thing with the waves that I did with the clouds. I hated it, wiped it off, started all over again. But this time I did use my finger to kind of smear it. I did a mixture of smearing and blowing. Guys, that doesn't sound right, but that's what I did. I don't know, but it turned out really nice. And I think sometimes what you have to do here is you just have to realize that you have to play around. And if you don't like the way something looks, that's okay. You can wipe it off, you can wash it off, you can start all over again. And once you're satisfied with the way your clouds and your waves look, you can go ahead and let it dry for 4 hours and then go in and start coating it with Brite tone. Now, I didn't realize until it was too late that I didn't record me putting on this decal, but I got it off of Etsy, and I will also link it in the description box below. This video is nice and slow. I slowed it down for you guys because I wanted to show you again what orange peel looks like, and to say that orange peel is normal. It's not something that you need to freak out about. As I've said before, it typically happens when you put on too much product, or you're not letting your first layer dry in enough time. So you want to make sure that you're putting on layers every 4 hours. Now, this tends to happen to me, especially when I put down vinyl. And so what I try to do is I just try to go over the vinyl with Beachy as much as possible, and then I will aggressively sand it out. And as you can see, the rest of my cup doesn't seem to have the orange peel. It's just right where the decal is for whatever reason. After lots of sanding and Brite tone layers, she is done, and I love this cup. I love beachy things, which is funny because I live by the beach, but I don't like the beach. I don't like going to the beach, but I like beach things. I don't know if that makes any sense. Please let me know if there's anybody else out there who feels the same way as I do. Please let me know I'm not crazy. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching my video. If you like what you saw here, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and also if you click the bell notification button, it will let you know every time I post a new video. I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks so much again.